things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Wisconsin's offense will go to work first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Second down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Thanks to grab.
Yeah, give me it. Let's go. Kick that ball. Good tackle.
Stop him short. It'll be fourth down.
That should hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ooh, good tackle.
And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
These farm boys ain't fast enough. Let's go.
He did a great job finding some running room on that.
Safety right there. I'm starting safety.
The offense with good field position.
Let's go. That USC roll. Come on now.
So USC's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. They're led by a sensational signal caller. And Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this quarterback and use safety coverage over the top, some zone, try and get him as many doubles as they can. But you can't double cover all game long. This guy's going to be on an island from time to time, and you know that's when the quarterback's going to go after.
And I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity. I'm not putting him on an island. I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide.
Oh, my God. He was open, too. Come on, man. Good play.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Come on, bro. Look at this shit when I throw this bitch. This nigga's wide open. Right there. Bro, you supposed to be, like, what? How we go from that to that? I'm throwing it right there because he's supposed to be gone. That's bullshit. Why you go upfield?
DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he wants to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the
last
play. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 45 out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
And a nice job by the running
back. Wisconsin go 5 wide.
Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. Offense working from the pistol. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
It's my bad, my bad. Delay of game. Coach fault.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Wants to adjust the pattern. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the middle.
What is going on?
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really good.
Trust my defense.
Pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
The Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hansen. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Catch in the middle.
Wow, come on, bro.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Badger.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Run the damn ball.
This
Stop
drive
fucking pass.
will start
Let's
from
go.
the 19-yard line. Using his legs, it's Jordan.
Almost work out.
For a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Keep running.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to...
Oh, he's got
Let's go.
space.
Better not fucking get caught. Go. Ah! Damn it. Oh.
Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside
God,
the 15
almost.
at the 13-yard line.
Hell of a
cannot
run.
let that happen to you defensively.
Hell of a run. Let's
That
go.
is the definition of getting
Way to put the
gashed.
team in
They
the
didn't
back.
have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26.
This ain't game. Let's go.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. There he goes.
Nope.
Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter.
Good play, good play.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Punts it out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Turning it on! Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Badgers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for the score.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. They get into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard
That's fine, doing what I'm doing.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Man,
called on to protect
blitz,
this lead.
blitz.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the
Starting
end
zone
zone.
in the 2nd half.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal
R1 isn't open.
What's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan.
I'm sorry, 17. I'm sorry.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback may change this route. So now it's 2nd and long. Try to get it to the edge. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed over the middle.
That's how it's supposed to go, dude.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move, it's Jordan.
It's never had a chance. Come on now.
Got a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. With the catch, it's Green. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
He did not make it a stonewall on third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
The Trojans looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Why are you getting off your feet?
In the middle, it's Straka. Tackled almost immediately.
You need to jump on all these fucking plays and pass it. Throw it at your knees, you gotta fucking jump in the air.
Crowd is at fever pitch. It's complete.
Good pass. Let's go.
Breaks into the open. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
I couldn't handle patience. They were chasing.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the
Let's
right,
go.
looking for the goal line. Going right back to the
pinball
well,
that thing.
and this time he finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's Hansen. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick it away to start the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Connection to the right. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these, a big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heisman's.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The run to the left.
Get out my way. Come on.
Really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Fires to the right. It's caught. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
Damn it.
Picked up a few extra on that.
3 interceptions.
But what a play by this defense to get the football. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Hold and finds his man on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Here comes the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got him downfield.
Best offense I've ever seen. What is going on here?
But it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Badgers getting set.
They make one fucking motion and we just don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Looking left. Finds his man. It's Sam.
Man, come on, yo. Running circles around us. We don't even know what the fuck we're doing.
And this receiver is on fire. He's
been like it's goddamn electric football.
What you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
We check in
That
with
was
Kevin
fucking
Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W
Right there, we could be great. Keep fucking up.
we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all
It's not the play.
along the Eastern Seaboard.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Quick completion on the out.
Bro, that wasn't
They'll guide him out of bounds down at
Ian running out there like he's goddamn
The thing I like about
Deion
this
Sanders.
receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
To the air on 2nd down. Gets it out
You know,
fast.
Wisconsin has such
They'll
great
move
fucking
the chains
athletes.
After he gets it to the 43-yard line. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing
Let's
the
go.
momentum.
Oh, he's got some space.
Never passing again.
He's at the
Let's go.
touchdown Trojans. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot.
All
And it
right,
makes
we're
big plays.
not
When you can
passing.
make big plays like this, it makes everybody's
Pass a
job
little bit,
easier.
but
Oh,
we
we
running.
play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Give to the single back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at this.
How they're not #1 in the country.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Let's go, zone.
Intercepted. Oh,
Finally.
what a big play in a tie game.
Call that shit.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your
Really gonna do
disposal.
3 down line.
You are not panicking. This isn't
heavy set.
Throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Inside.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, it's Hoover using the quick game. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
When receivers are running
we need to run
man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job of using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down.
Looks like it's going to work.
It will be a 58-yard.
The Heisman gods let it work.
They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat.
They start timing it out.
The 1st down at the 36.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Power football with the run.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Let's go one more time.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. They'll run play action.
Get over there. Thank you.
Can't make the
No,
connection
you
on 3rd
dropped it.
down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. And
here we
now
go.
it's 4th down. And
Swear he
now
caught
on
that shit.
4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save
It's able to
him with his
return.
foot. Oh, and the attempt is no
2 seconds,
good.
everything fucking
After
finished.
the miss, he
Go
was
from sugar to shit real
still
quick.
deadlocked.
Come on, defense. Fucking offense failed me. Crazy shit.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. This is a designed run. And that ball
Get the ball, let's go! Let's fucking go!
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a
Blow him the fuck up.
heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing.
And guys, USC
Ooh.
has the ball back.
All right, got another
sending
chance.
The offense onto the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just...
There he goes. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He wants to change this route.
Bitch, I know you heard me. Thank you. You're right next to me. You better hear me. Fuck it. Go. Hurt.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
My fault. I thought y'all too much.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. To the air, it's Hoover. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jordan. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep two hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The give to the tailback. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. Timeout is called.
Dear sweet baby Jesus.
Seconds left to go. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Let's go.
And it's good.
Good shit. Let's get out of here, boys.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the back.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. I actually jumped all of them? Alright, bet. With that. Yo, I'm mad. I came on late as hell. All these people, like, 6 on their list. I'm like second and third.